Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome to my fourth in-depth video for The Division, and I've got some brand new gameplay to show you guys that I recorded this week at a Ubisoft event. So today I'm going to be going over Dark Zones in depth. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to extract items and also going over a whole bunch of new confirmed facts from Division devs that I spoke to all the way through this video. So just a quick introduction, Dark Zones are the only PvP areas in The Division, and as you guys can see from the map, they almost take up a whole third of the map that's shown here, so you can imagine Dark Zones are going to be quite a big deal in The Division. It's going to be where you get the rarest and the best items. So the Dark Zone is split up into 6 different sections. Zone 1 is the lowest level at the bottom, and then it goes all the way up to Zone 6, which is the highest level. I believe you can enter any zone, however the zones also have NPCs which will be pretty high level, especially towards Zone 6, and can probably one-shot you. So Zone 6, for example, has a recommended level of 29 to 30. The number under this in the white is actually 1 to 14. This is your Dark Zone rank, meaning you will actually be matched to other players that have around the same Dark Zone rank of you. And just remember, Dark Zone rank and Dark Zone credits are different from your normal rank and your normal credits you use when you're outside of the Dark Zones. If I remember correctly, each section can hold up to 24 players, so that could be 6 squads of 4. There's also 2 ways to actually enter the Dark Zone. One is through a one-way quick entrance, that's where you basically hop over a fence, or the much more recommended way is a 2-way entrance. So obviously the 2-way entrances are the only ones that you can get back out from. You can't hop back over the fence. So, and this is also recommended because inside these 2-way entrances, you'll get kind of a little safe house where you can talk to a vendor, spend your Dark Zone credits, and also there's a chest to restock your ammunition and stuff, which is definitely very handy before heading inside. Now when you enter the Dark Zone, you'll notice there are 2 levels now shown at the top right hand side of the screen. This is obviously your normal rank and then your Dark Zone rank. When I asked the developer what the maximum rank was in the Dark Zone, they said it was actually level 99, and that would take quite a long time for you to get. I thought it was quite interesting that they confirmed that the maximum Dark Zone rank was 99, because they didn't actually say or specify what the maximum rank in the normal game is. We were actually ranked 20, I believe, when we were recording this. But they did confirm that the maximum normal rank would be less than 99 and somewhere above 20, so it could be anywhere in that region. So inside the Dark Zones you'll find NPC enemies as well as real players. The real players will all be neutral to you until either of you initiate some sort of conflict. So that could involve you shooting them with 1 bullet, or them shooting you with 1 bullet, or even one of you kind of attacking one of their skills. So if there's a turret on the ground, if you shoot that with 1 bullet or misfire and hit that turret with 1 bullet, that will initiate a conflict between you two. If someone does turn rogue, you can actually kill them and get their loot without going rogue yourself. So killing rogue agents in the Dark Zone could be a great way to actually earn rewards and XP for yourself. There's also a great way to tell if someone is carrying rare contaminated loot from the yellow contamination bag that hangs just below their backpack. So you can actually use that to decide if you want to actually initiate a contact with someone, or you can just get your own loot yourself. Just bear in mind though that once you initiate a conflict with another player, you yourself will go rogue and you will lose Dark Zone XP, impacting your Dark Zone rank and also your Dark Zone credits. So there is a risk associated with going rogue and killing players in the Dark Zone. It's not really your standard team deathmatch multiplayer game here. Personally, I'd love to see even more risk. I think it would be pretty awesome to have even one of the higher level zones maybe have a full risk, so you'd actually be risking absolutely everything you're wearing on your character when you go inside. I think that would make for some really awesome high risk gameplay. Inside the Dark Zones you'll also find these highlighted red areas which are marked as contaminated, and these contaminated areas have a risk factor level associated with them that can range from 1 to 4. Now you will need the correct level mask to enter these areas, so as long as you have a mask you'll be able to access level 1 contaminated areas, and if you try to enter one that's too high for your mask level, you'll only have a few seconds to live, so it's best not to risk that. So here for example we came across a chest that requires a Dark Zone rank of level 30 to open. So once you've got yourself some juicy loot in the Dark Zone, either by killing another player and picking it up, or getting it yourself, the only way to get it safely outside of the Dark Zone is to extract it. If you try to just exit through one of the doors, it will be destroyed, so you'll also get a warning message to let you know if you're carrying anything. You can also go into your inventory at any time and check exactly what contaminated items you're carrying. As you can see, we had 6 inventory slots available to carry these here. The extraction zones will have an orange colour on the map, and when you get there it'll actually start a countdown timer. The one here was 1 minute and 30 seconds. But you do want to be careful. Once this timer is started, everybody in your Dark Zone sector will get that message that you've started the extraction, and you'll have your location mapped on their map so people will be able to see exactly where you are. You'll notice in this clip here we were holding down this position while the helicopter arrives, and another player just jumps right in on the last few seconds and uses our helicopter to extract his loot. We decided to let him be. It probably wasn't worth us going rogue and risking it. But taking someone else's extraction could actually be quite a good way to quickly extract some of the loot yourself. You know, that way you don't have to wait the full countdown timer yourself, assuming whoever started it doesn't turn on you, that is. So once you've extracted your items, they'll be sent straight to your base of operations. So if you head back there, inside here you have a stash chest. This is located quite close to the door, and inside here you can access all of the items that you have extracted from the Dark Zone. So I hope you guys enjoyed another in-depth video on the Division. I'll link 2 others on screen if you want to check them out. If you did enjoy this, I'd really appreciate if you took that one click to leave it a like and also subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.